What's up, everyone? Welcome to Power Play with CJ. Player profile. Today we're going to focus in on Anaheim Ducks second-year defenseman Cam Fowler, native of Farmington Hills, Michigan, and a product of Detroit Honey Baked in the National Team Development Program out of Ann Arbor, Michigan. Fowler signed a letter of intent to play Notre Dame when he was 15 and backed out of that to play for the Windsor Spitfires of the Ontario League and won the Memorial Cup as part of that franchise's back-to-back ones in 2009, 2010. Was projected to be a top 3 pick behind Taylor Hall and Tyler Seguin, but kind of slipped to the 10th pick, and the Anaheim Ducks said thank you very much. I think a lot of teams that passed on him are going to really regret it. I think Florida taking Goodbranson. I like Goodbranson a lot, but Fowler's a much better player, and I think the Rangers will definitely regret it, not taking him. Excuse me, and taking Dylan McElrath, who doesn't have really any upside at all whatsoever. And he's a franchise level defenseman. His defensive play is subpar, but I think that's a sign of maturity for a young defenseman. I think the learning curve is pretty steep, and I think he'll get there eventually. He's still not even 20. He turns 20 in 2 days. So I mean that goes to show he's got nothing but time to develop and work on his game. Compared to Brian Leach a little bit coming out of his draft year, I think he's not going to be at that level of offensive abilities because not too many defensemen are, but I think he'll be a great number 1 and 2 defenseman for many years and possibly challenge for a Norris Trophy or two. Excuse me, with offensive abilities like his. He had 40 points last year as a rookie, as a teenage defenseman in the NHL, and minus 25, which is atrocious. But it's bad this year too. It's minus 14, but he'll get better. He'll become a better two-way player to complement his offensive abilities, and it'll just take time with him. That's all. He's too good of a player not to be an elite level defenseman at both ends of the ice. Skating ability, great crisp first pass, hell of a shot, great vision, especially on the power play. When you can make the players around you better, like he can, it's a skill that not too many guys have, and I think he's a huge part of the Anaheim Ducks' future. Their present, for that matter, too, is one of their better defensemen. But going forward, I think he'll definitely be the number 1 defenseman to complement Ryan Perry, and Getzlaf up front, and make those guys better. That's what you're gonna need. Because they got the forward core, they got a lot of good young forwards in that organization, and not only in the NHL but in the minors and in juniors. And he'll be the guy that gets them the puck consistently to jumpstart the attack. And like I said, the only thing holding them back is his defensive play, but that'll get better. A lot of young defensemen struggle with defensive zone awareness as rookies and as second-year guys. He'll get better with it, and ultimately be that elite defenseman he's projected to be, and show a lot of teams that they missed out on a superstar. He can get a little more physical too, I think, but I think that's another thing that comes with time, especially with young defensemen. They're throwing the body around nonstop. It puts them out of position defensively and makes them a liability. And I think with his smooth skating, you shouldn't have to worry about that too much. Just worry about doing the little things to get better defensively, and ultimately keep the puck out of the net. That's what your job as a defenseman is, and jumpstart the rush. Except for the Cam Fowler edition of the Power Play with CJ. Stay tuned for more player profiles as the hockey season goes on.